to another stream. Today we're back in the city to get some stuff done, and we've nearly got one of these, the second new building in the map that's replaced an old building. We've nearly got that completed. We just got a few sort of little things that need doing. If you get me. Just one or two little things that need to... Oh yeah, that has to stay like that. Oh yeah, that was it. So these need to go there, don't they? Put that there. What's up, Paige? Just gonna fix this a sec. As there's kind of been a new design for this building. Well, I won't say a new design, but a little something that has just been altered. Actually, hi Golden. It's cracking. It's cracking, Golden. It's going down. Welcome. There we go. Yeah, I think this personally looks better, if you ask me. You've got the whole 5 wide footpath thing back, look. And it was always 5 at this side anyway, so it's coming home. Don't over excite yourself. I mean, don't get me wrong, England are doing well, but I feel some people jump the gun. They think because they win like a couple of games that they're gonna win. Not necessarily. I have a show. I have a show. Oh, okay. I'm sure Steve Nowles would love to do that. Yeah, I think people jump the gun, you know, just because England win a couple of matches and say, like, it's coming home and say all these chants, but it's not necessarily coming home. Like, they can win a few games, then it could change and they could lose a few games. And I think, like, people get too excited, they get too rowdy, and they expect that something's going down that isn't going down. What might not go down. You know, so I wouldn't get your hopes up. Just let me invite someone. Still got a fairly big part of this roof to fill in. Back. Welcome back. Nice. Similar to PD, yeah. Cool. That looks so weird. It looks like I'm coming close and then far away. We're starting to get there. This is Los Ashley's. With Park Drive in it. There's going to be a restaurant in here. And then, if you remember what building used to be here a while ago, you might remember. You might remember this. Yeah, and look at the lift. The oof, Golden Hawk. And this is inside the Wilco's. This bit's gonna have to be changed, but we'll change that when we do interior, the Wilco's. Obviously. So yeah, unfortunately, the old lift's gonna have to go. I'll just block that up for now. Oh, nice. So yeah, so this bit here is good, but we will more than likely have to like put a lift somewhere else that's gonna like, because you see, if I do it here, it's gonna go down into the thingy, so I'll probably have to put the lift here, but then that goes into the Cash Express, so that then makes it a little awkward. Or unless there just isn't a lift. I mean, it's only a nightclub. I don't think it really matters actually. I might just purely get rid of this wall here and just make it everything. I'm gonna keep this room as a definite, because I like this. And then I've got to build the chill out area in here. There's a few things that I'm gonna change in here, like with the ceiling and that. When's Kelton episode 3 coming out? I don't know about Lost on an Island at the moment, but Kelton 3, I'm hopefully going to be doing some filming for that today. So yeah, this is the nightclub anyway, guys, and I'm going to convert this room into here, into a club. So I'm going to level it off from the door. I'm going to get rid of all of this. And we're going to have another music room in here with a bar and toilets. But I just haven't like gotten into that yet, and that can go as well. So yeah, and then we've also gonna have a little pub, I think, in here. Was it? No, that's part of the Cash Express. I did organise a pub somewhere, or did I not? I thought I did. Well, Martin. Yeah, I invited you Because I'm sure it said that you just come online, but I think you must have gone back offline. Anyway, there isn't any pub space in here. I thought there was, but I must have been wrong. Yeah, I came on for a couple of mins to get plus. Oh, so you've got plus now. Well, golden kid. Oh, oh, nice. I didn't think you'd be able to get it for a while. So, going back to the point then, if you want to join Kelton, it's the opportunity's yours. There's a chance we could be filming today, but it's not definite. But if we get a few people on, I can get some scenes done. So, hi, nice map. Yeah, I saw you looking round, but I was building and I thought you're alright looking around, so I didn't bother to teleport to you. Yeah, I mean, go ahead, think about it. I mean, you don't always have to even join, like, the episode what we filmed today. I'm just leaving the option to you. I mean, it is going to be, like, very similar to Park Drive in terms of the way we film it. It's, you know, it's a whole new, it's like a new Park Drive, you know, different storylines, different characters. So, like, you were always good, like, as who you were in Park Drive, so, you know, I'll leave it up to you. I will leave the opportunity to you. Kelton. Boom. Ha. There's that nightclub look. Might do what Ant did before he joined. Oh yeah, you could do. And then you get a feel of the whole idea. Gives you a chance to see. Gives you a chance to see what goes down. You know, like how the show is. I mean, like I say, it is similar to Park Drive. It's just like different storylines, you know. It's like another Park Drive set in another place with different, you know, like people, I guess. That's like the best way to explain it. There's still like 5 scenes, an advert break, 5 scenes, and then the end of the program. There's just like more to it, I guess. What's the schedule? We need to come up with a schedule. We don't have one at the moment. But I'm probably going to say I'm going to find out a day which is going to be best for everybody who like is part of Kelton. So like I want to find a day that everybody can, like, I know everyone can get on type thing. So sort of like where I know like on that day, unless like there's an emergency, people are going to be on. Do you know what I mean? Because Park Drive was just a bit... it wasn't as organised as I would have liked it to have been at times. But I need to find a day where like everyone's best to be on at the same time, because sometimes like a couple of people can make a day, but then there's like that day a couple of other people can't make that day, for example. So it's just finding a day where like people are going to be on. Well, yeah, you're free most days, but like I say, it's finding out like other characters. If I'm completely honest, you know, like, because I know like Ant works the night shifts and that, and then it's like sort of like Ben and CJ. I know they go to youth club on a Tuesday, so they don't get back till like 8:30, going up for 9, which then, you know, makes it a bit late for me to start recording. Then like, you know, I think there's like other days where like maybe Ant doesn't get on because he's, you know, he goes to work a bit earlier and stuff like that. So it's just finding a day where like everyone is more or less going to be guaranteed to be on. In a way, I was thinking Sunday, because like Ant doesn't work on a Sunday, Ben and CJ and people don't have school on a Sunday, and you know they are most likely to be on. Not saying that CJ is part of it, because he's not at the moment, but strictly speaking for Ben, let's say. But you know, as of like other than that, you know, it's more like asking everybody like what day is best for them. I mean, like I say, I'm free most days myself. I'm free most nights. You know, if it was up to me, like I could film a Kelton every night. That wouldn't be by Golden. That wouldn't bother me as such, because I don't really do much on a night. Like I'm usually like at home on a night. The only days I'd really say I'm not available to film is Saturday nights. Sunday's grand. Alright, well, I'll definitely check with the others. I mean, we are going to try and film today, just because we haven't filmed in a while. But then probably after today, I'm going to try and make it a Sunday, I think. But I am going to film today, if I can. Just, you know, because it's been a bit since, you know, episode 2 came out. But I'll have to check with Camo, I'll have to check with Ben, I'll have to check with Jabbo, and I'll have to check with Ant Chambers. Oh, I've made a mistake here. Good job I saw that. Who's in it so far? Jabbo's in it. He plays Marcus Johnson, who is obviously the same Marcus who was in Park Drive, Derek's son. Ant's in it, he plays Derek. Camo's in it, and he plays Levi Lawson, which is my brother. Ben's in it, and he plays a police officer called Jacob, and he's a little bit of a horrible police officer. He's a little bit of a bent copper who like sometimes like breaks the law a bit and doesn't do his job properly. Then there's me, obviously. Yeah, the main character is Denby Lawson. Well, the Lawson, like me and Camo, we're like the main. We're like Denby Lawson. We own the mechanic garage in Kelton. I'd call ourselves main characters. Probably me, Camo, and my voiced character Viv. We're like the sort of like, you know, we're like the main characters and stuff like that. But yeah, I guess you know, there isn't an actual like main character. Like Noreen was a main of Park Drive. I guess like Park Drive's a little I guess Kelton's a little early to sort of like have a main character yet, because like we don't know who's stopping, we don't know like who's like you know, what's gonna happen and stuff like that. So I guess like, you know, like the only reason Noreen became a main character in Park Drive is purely because of how many episodes she'd been in. If you get what I mean. But I'd say at the moment it's mainly like my character who's the main one. You know, he's like the owner of the garage. He's, you know, yeah. The Parsons and the Johnsons. Yeah, the Parsons and the Johnsons were definitely the main of Park Drive. But then I'd say Sean Scouser became pretty, but still not a main. But he did come like, you know. But yeah, when you did think of Park Drive, like mainly, like I would think of like I'd think of like the Johnsons and the Parsons definitely. Alright, sound. That's good. I mean, it's mainly just like, you know, as I say, it's mainly just like, you know, stuff like that. It's mainly just like, I don't know, you know, my skin, Denby Lawson, which is just the normal Steve Wood skin. But sometimes he has armour on for like his overalls and stuff at work. There's Viv, which is just the athlete Alex. And then I also do Noreen's sister, which is just the Marge Simpson skin. And I also do the Vicar, which is just the normal Park Drive Vicar skin. And as of that, oh yeah, and then I also do Simon Dixon, who is the Sean Scouser skin, who's the hairdresser. But that's all I do at the moment. I am going to be doing this guy again very soon though. I'm just on my own at the moment. I've messaged Ben and will be coming on later. Yeah, the old plumber guy is going to be playing a short role in the Kelton drama. But yeah, you'll have to wait and see. Gosh, I'm ahead. Okay. Sound. Oh, that's going to do that though, isn't it? No, I was actually wondering what that was. It's not something I've heard of. Oh, wait. Alright, yeah. No, it's alright. If you do TT, if you do TTFN, that's Tata for now. There, that looks better. Now I can actually put the wall along here without breaking into the cash converters. That helps me out quite a fair amount. It's most certainly coming together in here. Need some lighting and that in here. There is a bit, but not enough. Well, I've put lighting in, but it hasn't done too much yet. I'll put a bit in there. There we go. And just for now, I'll put a bit round here. It does look very dark though still. Well, that's 5 of them. So, like, sub, comment, share. Peace out, guys.